OBS. Confirm your live status on YouTube, and there you go. You're streaming on YouTube with OBS Studio. If you found this video helpful, please take a moment to like,
Shopping online feels overwhelming. Every site shows a different price. And then price.
Hey guys, this is me on. You have to select HEVC here and it will definitely give you a better quality picture. Now you must be thinking, Sikpaji, I am streaming on 2K. What should be my bitrate? No, you don't have to stream on 2500 bitrate. You have to change this. And the upper limit which YouTube recommends for 2K streaming is 12,000 from 9. $9,000 to $12,000. So YouTube recommends, which you can only figure out by doing a trial and error method. Now, first of all, you have to select medium, and then we'll see later that if medium quality is like good enough for you or resources, so you can go slower. I multipass. Now let's move on to GPU. GPU should always be 0 because this is your default GPU which is installed on your.
In this video, I'm going to show you how to record a specific window or application in OBS Studio. So the first thing we need to do is just launch up OBS Studio, and down in the bottom left hand side you'll see all of your sources. Now the first thing you want to do is just hide any sources that you currently have selected. So you can do that by selecting this eye icon next to it and make sure you have everything down here disabled. Once you've disabled all of these sources, we then need to decide what window we actually want to record. So for this demonstration, let's just say I wanted to record this folder over here. Now you can do this with any application or any window, but I'm just going to make sure you have OBS Studio. Then you need to click on the plus icon down here to add a new source and select window capture. Then we're just going to give our new source a name, so I'm just going to call this folder and then click on OK. Now the important part is this window drop down over here. So this is where you want to select your window that you want to record. So for me, it's going to be this Adobe Premiere Pro folder that we just opened. And as you can see, you can even see this preview over here. The capture method, you're going to leave this as automatic. Sometimes you may actually need to change this to Windows 10, but in 90, you can just leave this whether you want. For me, I want, and then you can press on OK. Now at the moment, it's placed in the left hand side of the screen. If you on this and come down to, you can right click on this and come down to transform, and then you can select fit. If you want to, you can right click on this and come down to transform, and then you can select fit to screen. Now you can play around with this transform feature and you can have it stretched to your screen, but it may look slightly strict ratio position. Now all you need to do is select the source that we just created down here, and then you can go ahead and press start recording. Now once it's recording, it doesn't matter what window that we use, or we can do anything in the background. Simple as that, guys.
Hello, I'm gonna be showing you how you can fix OBS like on graphics. After that, you want to search here for OBS, as you can see here. Now you want to click. If you cannot find it here, you just need to click here on add a desktop app, and then you want to click on this PC. Now you want to click on where like your is on. After you decide, and then you want to choose one like recording games and stuff with power saving Intel. Okay, so after that you want to just enable this optimization for windowed games here. You can also click here. You can, like I said, you can choose one of them. After that you want to then click on save. Now after you save all the changes here, also the OBS Studio installer, you want to do the same thing here. Also after that Windows installer, you want to check if the problem. Then after that you want to then click on in the top left, by the way, just click on file, click on settings. After that you want to click on advanced. You want to scroll down and then uncheck this in the sources. You want to uncheck here. That's this one that says enable browser problem is solved or check for update. If OBS is, just click on whole OBS on, just search for the, make sure it's version of OBS and save. If the problem is solved or not. I hope.
प्लेन डोसा, ओनियन डोसा, मैसूर डोसा, मसाला डोसा, इडली वड़ा, उपमा पूरी, केसरी बात, खारा बात, जामुन, कॉफी सब लेके आ।
फास्टिंग टूटेगी
ऑन टाइम। व्हाट इज तप्पम?
फार्मेसी लैब टेस्ट्स ऑन टाइम, नहीं तो फ्री।
So today it's fixed. System you find available here. That so let's click on browse. Currently we're already in the direct is sorry full so you open the bin, the dist. You're going to see the OBS application. So on saving and you save. So let's cancel the OBS and restart the application. So this, and now it's fixed. So that's how to
Everyone's tempting and whatever, and that's a great YouTube channel that shit over. I mean, maybe I only want it to, if game capture is not working, you can just do window capture.
Message. First of all, this icon. After that, click on display capture. After selecting display capture, click on OK. Select your display and click OK. After this, you can record your entire screen.
In this video, I'll application file, then click Add. Click the first. Go back to the graphic. It's not open when you're in. you can use window capture to capture games and applications. This will require you to switch to a windowed mode if you're playing games. I recommend not using window capture if possible when you're gaming, as it's typically best to play in standard full screen. Next, open the Start menu again. Search for Display Settings and open the setting or option and turn it off. If the black screen issue hasn't been fixed, Display Settings and open the settings. Select the monitor you have the issue with. Scroll Fixed, then expand the Help menu at the top and select Check.
If you're having a permanent black or white screen on your OBS Studio, this is a you see to the OBS Studio and change it to